building these benches with hand milled redwood and then form poured concrete legs. And then we have the nut inside the concrete and then the bolts go in. We want to keep these things able to disassemble and reassemble and also be able to tighten them up. So I was going to go over in this video kind of how we did that. We cut these pockets right here with this perfect fit black plug. You get these on Amazon, they could just pop right back out. I just finished sealing it right now. So I think that sealant's gonna help hold those plugs in there. And I'll show you how I made the template with my Shaper Origin. Got a couple cool features on that Shaper Origin right now. So here I am in the shop with my Shaper Origin and my workstation, 3/8 inch piece of plexiglass. A couple cool things I have going here I was going to show you is I have this pocket out of it, and that just hooks to this tube here. And that tube goes right here to my vacuum pump. So I got to go in through the wall so I don't have to listen to it. Turn that vacuum pump on first. You can't move that plexiglass. It'll move a little bit, but barely any movement at all. Okay, so that's the first thing. Let me turn that vacuum off. So the first one I cut, this is a 2-inch. You can see how nice and clean of a cut it is with the router, because that final pass is a cleaning pass. I don't cut this on an inside line. I cut this as a pocket, so there's no pieces to rattle around. So this is my 2-inch template. And then now I'm going to cut a 1.5-inch template right there. So you kind of see it right there. Cutting a pocket to 0.35 depth, 1/4-inch flat end mill. I'm going to turn my vacuum on to keep the dust out, and then also my suction vacuum to hold it down. And I guess I'll pause the video here because it'll be loud. The other cool thing I have too is auto pass on this thing. There, how clean it is. How well that vacuum pump holds this down. 2-inch hole, 1.5-inch hole. Here's a white plug. See how tight that fit is. And I guess I could have set up the Shaper Origin on that bench. I think it's going to be easier. It's out in the field. So I'm going to double side tape this down and use this as a template for a flush trim bit. So, all right, let's go out and do that. So there's our bolt right there. All right, here's my flush trim router bit, 1/2-inch pattern bit. We'll see, it'll just run. We got that bit in there. The bolt in, and then the plastic cap right on top like that. Kind of cool. Kind of like that idea. Hopefully that'll be helpful for somebody. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe. Thank you.